So Generation Z is so far, I'll say, the Gen Zs. They are so far the worst generation that has ever been produced, that has ever been created. And this is not just because of maybe their parents didn't treat them rightly. Well, that's also part because their parents didn't teach them rightly, but also the fact of the newly emerging technology that's now adding to what we have now. So the parents not teaching them properly is a problem, and the new technologies on one hand is another problem, right? So I'll take us through 4 different sections on why Generation Z is the worst generation ever, going from bad to worse and the worst. 3 things that will show you that Generation Z is actually not what's being created. So please subscribe to the channel so you'll be able to stay tuned for more videos and click the notification button. So first of all, why is Generation Z bad? Actually, this is what I'll just say from my own perspective why Generation Z is bad, because of 1, what is happening. Take a look at children in the US, right? Children in the US, children in Canada, children in the UK, or children in maybe, let's say, European countries and the American countries, but Latin America. They don't often beat their children compared to those who are here in Africa. Though, right here in Africa, you see some children that are actually sports, but it's not as compared to those that are in the US. A few days ago, I was watching a video on the Kim Kardashians, whereby they asked their last born, I don't know their name, I don't follow them, they asked her to slice a cucumber. And the funniest thing was that she held the exact tip of where she wanted to slice. Well, she's rich, so that's not part. But what I'm just saying is that parents not being able to control their children is actually one of the things that actually contributed to the reason why some children in the West are actually spoiled the way they are. Though there are good ones among them. I'm just saying, there are good ones among them. I have friends over there who are actually like helping me to take record of things like that. But not being able to spank your child, or not be able, or your child calling the cops on you is actually, I would say, it's actually wrong. Because though yeah, they need freedom, but you also need freedom to be able to correct your child. No government here in Nigeria will tell me that after giving birth to my child, the government is, I don't have the child. You are not the owner of my child. I gave birth to my child. You didn't give birth to my child for me. So stuff like that will actually make them feel much more, I'll say, much more dangerous. Yeah, I think that's the word. Make them feel much more like powerful, which is actually not right. So, but what's the worst side? Before we get to the worst side, the worst side is still based on the freedom also. The freedom is the sense that I saw a clip a few days ago whereby a woman was about to give birth and she said, fill in, and the woman said, fill in my child's name. They fill in the name. Then they said, they were about to fill in the gender, and she said, don't fill in the gender. Then everybody was shocked, and she was like, don't fill in the gender. When she grows up, she will decide what she wants to be. No, is that not you listening? Some people may say it's not bad, but you listening, that is actually one of the dumbest things I've actually had in my life. Yes, that's the dumbest thing I've actually had in my life. Because how would you want your child to pick his or her gender when you already have one? Right? Yeah, you were born with a gender, so why would you leave a child to pick one? But so this is actually bad, and even the way we are seeing things go in the game, the way the LGBTQ stuff, those things are actually contributing to the influence on what this happening. And it's still not targeting like older people, it's targeting people within their teenage age to their mid-20s, mid-30s, and it's actually affecting a lot of them badly, and it's not good, because a lot of them who have done it in their teenage age then realize later on in their 20s that even what they are doing to their body is more like causing a worse harm to them, which is actually, I'll say, is dangerous for them. But what can we do? They feel they are free. And if you're enjoying the video, a sub to the channel will be generational. So please subscribe to the channel so we'll do good faster. But what is the worst part about it? So the worst part about why the Generation Z is the worst generation ever is because of just one reason, and that is what technology. And other technology, not just all part of technology, the main part of technology I would just say is social media, and that social media thing is going hard. I made a video about why social media will be like cause a lot of harm for us. So you guys check the, I'll link it in the description below. So please check it out so that we get more clarification on that. So social media is actually one of the things that is going to take over our young ones. And even at this point we've reached whereby we are now having OpenAI, we have Facebook, we have WhatsApp, we have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Twitter, and funny enough, we have Threads. Like, just came out. So we have it again. So another added social media app again. So, but at the midst of the bad, the worst, and the worst thing, there's one thing I actually still notice, that there's still a slight good, because parents can still control their children. You just have to teach them right from the onset, right from why they are born, and just make sure you mentor them closely, give them close attention. Don't just tell your child no straight up. Tell your child the reason why you said no, and make sure that it's clearly and understanding at that situation why you said no. You may say yes later on, so make sure you explain to your child why you said no at that moment. So you guys should just relax, take care of your younger ones clearly, mentor them in the right way, not the wrong way, teach them the right thing that they need to know. Subscribe, leave a comment, drop a like, one like, and I'll catch you in the very next one.